back to some more EU4 with
Me.
the Ottomans.
I'm just now the Ottomans.
Ottomans.
I no longer have a real name. It's okay. I understand.
What was my... Ooh. Oh, my aggressive expansion is not quite like... Oh, there's a couple countries that could join a coalition, but most of them are like almost.
Yeah, you did something last time. I can't remember what it was. But I think it was last episode you took some stuff and people weren't too happy. I think it was Burgundy?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, it was Burgundy.
Okay, yeah.
That means I need to go to war with other people somewhere else.
All the people.
That means I need to do things diplomatically.
Sure.
I've really enjoyed being in control of the papacy. I'm going to try to be in charge of them. Alright, so... What about my truces? Truces.
All the truces.
I do have a lot of truces, but I can go to war with England, like, ASAP.
Would that count towards your aggressive expansion, though?
Oh, absolutely. Well, if I took land, but...
Well, I didn't know since they aren't technically on Europe land.
Not as much. They don't get as upset, but they still get upset.
Oh, okay.
My main thing right now is, if I click, say, on a nation in the Holy Roman Empire, I have an aggressive expansion penalty and an unlawful territory since I took land from the HRE without giving it back. So I have a double negative modifier relation, so I can't, I want to vassalize people, but I can't right now because they're like, oh, you're a terrible person.
Well, how dare.
Now, what I can do, because my military is pretty strong right now, I can go to war with people just to get, like, other stuff. Like, instead of getting provinces, I would get money or break them up if they were big people.
Okay.
But I don't know who. What about you? Am I... Yeah. Also threatening war. That still gives me aggressive expansion, but...
Oh, it does?
Oh, absolutely. If you threaten war and take something, that's aggressive expansion.
Does it cause more aggressive expansion or less?
I think it's about the same.
Okay.
So I can build a... Well, how long do I have a... You can't threaten war against someone you have a truce with.
Well, yeah, it's still warlike, so it makes sense that you weren't able to do that. I feel like my troops are weaker in this playthrough than they've been in past playthroughs. Because every war I'm losing a crap ton. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just my imagination. Imagination. If I had imagination, I'd get a different dog with my imagination.
I'm gonna see if anyone wants to be my vassal. Not at the moment. Oh, I have loans.
Oh yeah, you took out loans so that you could get the Renaissance.
Yeah, oh, I'm about to pay it off in like a month. So.
Okay.
Totally worth it. Because I only needed one loan to get it. So.
Yeah. I guess. It helps with technology cost, if I remember correctly.
Yes, it does.
So I guess it's worth it in the long run. I'm surprised at how much of a fight the Mamluks are still trying to put up. Like, their nation's basically mine.
Well...
They should bow to my superiority.
Here's the Savoy.
Poland no longer considers me a rival. I cut them in half. They better hate me. How dare they not hate me? There's unrest. Oh no. So many Orthodox zealots. How dare. Stop being a problem. I should probably go ahead and call this war. I'm at 98%. Voila. There we go. Took him a while to accept my my terms.
I gotta figure out. Ooh, what about you, Denmark? Who are you allied with? Poland.
Of course they're allied with Poland.
But Poland won't join.
Oh.
I do also have a truce with them. However, I can go ahead and start fabricating claims.
Yeah, you can go ahead and start working in that direction.
Sweden is my ally, yes.
I cannot rival Poland, but I can rival Hungary. Like, what?
I got the papacy again.
Nice. Gonna ruin some people's lives now?
I just enjoy. You get a fourth diplomatic spot, or a fourth diplomat, and it's super nice to have a fourth one. You get a boost in army morale, and like it's pretty nice.
Mm-hmm.
The ability cost modifier is cheaper. You get an extra diplomat, you get yearly prestige. Advisor costs are 20% less. 2 extra advisors. I don't really know what all that means. Tech, you get a cheap tech cost is cheaper. Leaders without upkeep +1, and aggressive expansion impact -20%. That's the big one.
Oh. Yeah, that's pretty good, I guess. Yeah, I guess I see what you mean now. It's kind of nice. Finally was able to embrace the Renaissance.
Scotland. I need to go. Scotland's my ally, but I need to go to war with them at some point.
Keep them as an ally against England for a while, and then take them out once you're done with England.
True.
It's only the right thing to do. Use them until they can't be used anymore.
Basically, I should probably start shipping people over to over there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that would probably be wise if you're planning on going to war with them soon.
Definitely got to build more ships since most of mine were destroyed.
Yeah. Alright, how many? 9 out of 5. I need to get the ability to have more diplomatic thingies. You know what's gross?
What?
Oranges.
Oranges are amazing.
No, look, I like orange juice. I love orange juice, but I hate eating an actual orange.
I like oranges.
I don't understand why people like them though, because you have to bite into this little package of oranginess, and there's pulp everywhere, and it's just ugh. Nobody likes pulp. Pulp is grody. Nothing spurred this little line of thought. Nothing at all. Other than oranges are just grody. Blech. There's just this. Yeah. Yes. oh, apparently I was improving relations with Kandar, and they still don't love me enough. How dare you not love me? Only have to get them to love me 8 more points. It'll happen in a matter of time. Just gotta wait for some things to decrease. Because they hate me for many, many, many reasons. It'll be okay. I never liked them much either.
So if I go to war with Denmark, I'm gonna figure out, like, how do I make my way into Asia through the top of the world?
I mean, last time what you did is I don't know how you did it. I don't know how you got around the world. Because you had like little tiny bits and pieces all over.
Oh, I was colonizing like crazy.
Yeah, it was cray cray.
This time I'm not colonizing, so... Well, I'm gonna do it through other countries, and then I'll do it later. If anything is left. Like, England, I'm not going to take out England completely. I'm gonna end up vassalizing them and just letting them do a lot of the colonizing. Basically, if I can swing it, I'm gonna let England, Spain, and Portugal colonize for me while being my vassals. If everything goes perfect, and everyone else, I'll crush.
Okay. So that's your world domination plan.
Over the next 300 years, attack the HRE over and over again. That's basically it.
Well, we both know at this point that we can play this game longer than 300 years.
True.
Now, whether I don't know if you want the series to go past that, but
probably not. I'd just probably play as a different person. Oop, I can claim on this person. Fabricate claim on who would I prefer? Their capital. I'd rather have Orbitman? Nantes.
looks like I'm gonna be at peace for many, many years again.
Good.
Is it though? It's just downright terrible. Say I went to war against these people. Nobody. How dare you guys? Alright, I'm gaining 1,000 people a month. So hopefully, every time I go to war, it won't be a painfully long wait just to be able to get back into the game. Because that's been my big issue. It's like, alright, do one war and lose all my manpower and then have to spend the next like 10 years or so waiting for my manpower to regain, which really sucks.
My king died.
Did you have an heir?
No, but I changed dynasties, so if he dies without me getting heir this time, then Castile and Sweden fight over me. I have enough royal marriages that shouldn't ever be an issue, but it always is.
Yeah, I'm wondering if one of the DLCs is doing something, or if they did something in one of the updates recently, because it used not to be an issue. At least I never noticed it being an issue, especially with the Ottomans, because they have 100% chance of an heir. But it seems like this time around, I've had issues too. So it makes me wonder if there's something going on with all that.
Well, right now I'm getting people in place for getting people in place for against England and then possibly Denmark in the future. Maybe Poland.
By all means. Oh, what? Hold up. That's my doorstep.
Whoa, 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 and? You're in Europe!
I stopped the Commonwealth from happening. That's the only reason why I'm in Europe. Also, I'm going to be taking Hungary, Serbia, and Bosnia. The jury's still out on Venice.
I may take Hungary.
What? Hold up. No. You would be touching my borders, and I would spend the next 300 years just wondering if you're gonna kill me.
Good. You should be worried.
What does that mean?
Nothing.
What? What do you mean nothing? It ain't nothing. You just threatened me.
I didn't threaten you.
You did.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You did. I recant everything I said today. I don't trust this guy anymore, guys. I need a more trustworthy EU4 player. Somebody I ain't gotta keep an eye on all the time. Yay, I'm already gaining manpower. Everything's gonna be okay. Maybe. Probably not. I wonder if when military leaders leave, if they're dying or they're just like, yo, I'm out. I'm out skis.
So, if I declared war on England, I'd have to fight Austria too. And I've already broke their alliance once, but they realigned.
Mm-hmm.
Aggravating.
Yeah, I had to do that a couple times with another country. When we were playing by ourselves.
They won't even break alliance. What about you, Austria? You break alliances with England.
Nope. I already checked. I was gonna be really nice and do it for you. That way you wouldn't get the truce. I don't know why I'm being nice to you. You threatened me. You threatening my borders.
I need an heir. I'm kind of bad.
Same. Our kings and queens just... They just don't do anything. They're the most boringest people ever. See what's going on here. The Golden Horde has gotten insanely huge. Oh, there's a little tip of Muscovy.
No, they must. They were one province. They must have. Muscovy must have fell apart.
That seems like the thing of Muscovy. They get really big, and then suddenly they just implode.
How long do I have a truce with Denmark? I have... Hey, Evanir. Oh, ends next year. Heir to the throne. His name shall be... Roger Rabbit. Since I can't go to war with England at the moment, I guess I will transport all the troops. It didn't work.
Goey's all but gone.
Where boats? More transport fleets.
The problem with the way that I play this game is I never have anybody that's friendly enough with me to give me maps. So I'm just in a constant state of, I don't know where anything is because I can't see it. I can just see big names. Maybe if I attack QQ. Are they currently at war? No, they're just having issues with rebels. Taberston, you're not that big, but you're just something else for me to have to worry about. QQ's got so many allies. almost as many minutes as there are in this episode. That was terrible. I'm sorry. I have failed you.
Alright, we'll see you guys in the next one.